You don't need a visa, you don't need 6 figures, you don't even need a 40 feet container for you to be able to import from China. All you need is the right knowledge, how to go about it the right and the correct way, and that is what I'm going to be giving you on this channel. Hi guys, my name is Oluwakemisola and I'm the face behind KempetsBiz. I'm an importer, I'm an importation coach, I'm also a sourcing and procurement agent. In short, I help and I teach people how to import directly from China to their doorstep correctly. That when it comes to importation, I know my onions. I have over 5 years of experience doing importation back to back. This is the first video in this series, and in this series I'm going to be teaching you everything that you need to know about importation, how to import directly from China to your doorstep without an agent, and how to do it correctly. I'm also going to be talking about the do's, the don'ts, the things to note when importing from China. So guys, without further ado, let's get right into the video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about things you need to be able to import from China to your doorstep. Number one thing that you need to be able to import from China any day, anytime is a supplier, and not just any house supplier. You need a reliable supplier. There are different ways to get reliable supplier when it comes to China importation. The number one way to get Chinese suppliers is by sourcing for them on China wholesale sourcing platforms, and this is the most safe way, this is the most reliable way, and this is also the most common way people use to source for supplier when it comes to China importation. And the example of this platform is your Taobao, your 1688, your Alibaba, your Pindodo. These are examples of platforms where you can get suppliers, where you can meet with Chinese suppliers when it comes to China importation. And another way to get Chinese supplier is by buying reliable contact of Chinese suppliers. There, if you are into China importation, you will know that one way to get reliable supplier, to get good deals, is by buying contact. You get this contact either from people who are in China, who goes there to source for these suppliers, or you buy them from people who are already into the particular kind of business that you want to do, and they already have this trusted supplier. They can decide to sell to you at a price, and some people can even decide to give it to you free of charge. So one way to get Chinese supplier is by getting their contact, and usually these contacts are usually WeChat contacts, but nowadays a lot of them are also on WhatsApp, so it can also be their WhatsApp contact. Another very good way to get Chinese supplier is through WeChat. Using the WeChat Explore feature, you can search for suppliers in different niche and you will find them. All you need to do is to be able to verify them and be sure that you're chatting with a genuine supplier and not a scammer. So guys, if you've watched this video to this point, do well to give it a thumbs up, and also consider hitting the subscribe button if you like anything importation related, business related. We talk about money, how to make money on this platform, and a little bit of lifestyle here and there. Each of these platforms has their own pros and their own cons. And one of the advantage of sourcing for suppliers on the Chinese wholesale platform is because most of this Chinese wholesale platform has a protection, has a way of protecting the buyer's money. For example, if you're buying on Alibaba, you have the trade assurance. If you're buying on 1688, you also have the Alipay safety, whereby you can ask for a refund. If what you ordered or you pay for was not delivered, you can easily ask for a refund. The same thing on Pindodo, you can easily ask for a refund, and they have a way of showing you suppliers that are verified, that have stayed long on the app. With this, it is more reliable to be assured that your money is safe when dealing with these suppliers. The second method, which is buying contacts, getting contact from people who are already into the business, so a very good way to get supplier. But the disadvantage of this method is the fact that your money is not protected. In this case, you will be sending money directly to the supplier. So this is why I said that it is important that you make sure that whichever supplier you're buying from or you're getting their contact is a reliable supplier who is really into the business. And one very good way to check if a supplier is really into the business they claim they are is to check their track record. Add them up for a while, check their activities on WeChat, on WhatsApp. This is what is going to help you know if this person is really into this business they claim they are into. And another way is to buy from them. This is majorly for you to check the quality of the product. And I also mentioned the WeChat Explore. This is a very good way to meet supplier, but this is for people who are willing to take the risk. like you would need to test the supplier, because nobody is going to come and tell you that, okay, I've bought from this supplier. You're finding them on the explore. It's just like seeing a supplier on Instagram. So what you need to do is for you to monitor their activities, ask them questions, ask them for their business certificate, ask them for their address, ask them for their teller. Make sure that the address on their teller is the same address on their WeChat. That way you'll be able to ascertain that, okay, this person is really into this particular business in this particular location. There is nothing you want to buy that you would not find the supplier in any of these three platforms. If you want me to hold your hands through your importation business journey, you can register for my one-on-one importation coaching service, where I teach you how to import directly from China to your doorstep by yourself. And you also have access to a 1-year mentorship program, where I'm going to hold your hands, teach you, show you, answer your questions concerning importation and business in general. So guys, with that being said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you gain 1 or 2. Let me know if you have any question in the comment section, and I'm going to be replying to them as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, bye and see you in my next video.